In today's video, I'll be delving into 5 invaluable lessons from the book Cracking the Coding Interview. Authored by Gail Lachman McDowell, this book has become the go-to guide for aspiring software engineers navigating the challenging landscape of technical interviews. Whether you're a seasoned coder or just starting your programming journey, these 5 key takeaways will not only demystify the interview process, but also provide you with essential strategies to confidently tackle coding challenges and land that dream job. Let's dive in and unlock the secrets of mastering the coding interview. And if you are having troubles or maybe questions about coding interviews, go ahead and check out rebeloper.com/mentoring, where you can meet me on a one-on-one Zoom 60 minutes, just talking about whatever problems you have. Again, it's a rebeloper.com/mentoring. Now, today we are going to talk about the book Cracking the Coding Interview. It's at crackingthecodinginterview.com. It's one of the leading coding interview prep books, and you can take a look at the contents, what's inside. But today we are going to take a look at the 5 key takeaways that this book has to offer. By the way, it's available on Amazon, just so you know the pricing over here. It's really, really affordable, and I'm not in any way affiliated with the book. I don't get a pushback of any kind right over here. So that's how you can get a hold of the Cracking the Coding Interview. And let's just talk about how it is structured, because basically what you want to know is how to land a good job, how to crack that coding interview. And it's not just about the interview questions, like the coding questions. Of course, a huge part of it is about the questions. Therefore, take a look at their GitHub repository. It's at github.com/careercup, and the book is written in Java, so you can take a look at the Javas and also take a look at the 6th edition. There are Python versions, JavaScript versions, but there is no Swift version. So I just searched around and I found that here is our Swift version. So take a look at it. It's a Career Cup CTI and 6th edition Swift. So maybe that's the problem. It wasn't pinned right over here. Yeah, that's right. So there is also a Swift version. And if you'd like me to help, go ahead and check out also the mentoring. But I'm also considering launching ALGOCAMP, where I go through 110 lead code questions. It's just going to come soon. Currently, I have 7 people on the waiting list right over here. If you consider that I should teach that to you, please join the waiting list. It's at store.rebeloper.com/algocamp-waiting-list. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about cracking the coding interview. And let's talk about the 5 key takeaways. And for that, I have created a keynote right over here, Cracking the Coding Interview. And let's just go ahead and talk about the first key takeaway is algorithmic problem-solving skills. So it covers various data structures and algorithms commonly encountered in coding interviews. So you are going to learn about data structures and also algorithms. So it's going to cover arrays, linked lists, trees, graphs, sorting, searching, and dynamic programming. So all of these, you are going to get a foundation on data structures really, really well. And of course, the algorithms. Now, second key takeaway here is systematic approach to problem solving, because it's not just about the actual coding interview question and then you just type out the code. It introduces a systemic approach to solving coding problems, like understanding the problem, devising a plan, writing code, and testing and debugging. And while you are doing this, you should definitely be talking this out loud to the interviewer. So it's really, really important to understand all of these steps in, solving that problem. I do understand the importance of personalized guidance for aspiring iOS developers, and that's why I am thrilled to present you my mentoring sessions. Whether you're a beginner looking to grasp the fundamentals or an experienced developer aiming to enhance your skills, my tailored mentoring program is designed to meet your unique needs. As your mentor, I bring 12 plus years of hands-on experience in iOS development to the table. Through one-on-one sessions, we'll dive into specific challenges you're facing, discuss best practices, and work together to elevate your coding powers. Visit rebeloper.com/mentoring to embark on a transformative learning journey where personalized guidance propels you toward iOS development excellence. Behavior interview preparation, because it's not just about your intelligence, it's also about your social soft skills. It provides guidance on how to answer common behavior questions like effective communication, collaboration, and problem solving in a professional context. Now, you might be really with ease with any of these, or you might be not. Maybe you are not that good in collaboration. So it has some really, really good examples of how to tackle those. Fourth, coding interview strategies. The book offers strategies for tackling coding interviews, like time management, how to approach difficult programs, common pitfalls to avoid, provides insight into the mindset of the interviewers, so you know what they are actually looking for. Because you do have to have a sense of time management, because you have 45 minutes or something like that to just go through the interview. Whatever it may be, you have to be good at time management. And maybe you are going to get a problem that you don't really know. And how are you going to approach that? So, coding interview strategies are really, really important. And finally, number 5, mock interviews and practice. Now, I cannot stress this enough. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more comfortable and confident you become in solving problems under time constraints. This is really important because, you might think that you know, but when you are put to the pressure, it gets 10 times harder. So mock interviews and practicing makes it really, really easy. So you're going to get into the habit of interviewing. The book stresses the significance of practicing coding problems and participating in mock interviews. Therefore, you should just go out, reach out to maybe some developer friends so you could do these mock interviews together. And of course, you need to be in the habit of these mock interviews and also the practice. So when you are searching for your job, you should be in continuous practice of these algorithms and also the mock interviews. Now, those were the 5 key takeaways that I personally think are from the book Cracking the Coding Interview. And if you'd like to know how you can safely store values in Keychain, go ahead and check out my previous video right over here.